Hey guys, welcome to Clout Insider. Today we'll talk about why Huawei is banned in the USA, the story of China's most controversial tech company. Despite Apple's cool reputation and Samsung innovation in such a wide array of tech products, it's more commonly Chinese firm Huawei making headlines, often for breaches of cybersecurity and accusations that the company's main purpose is surveillance of general population. So, despite becoming one of the biggest tech organizations in the world with annual revenues of over 100 billion, why is Huawei's reputation so mixed and how can we really be sure if the firm is spying on us? Let's see how it happened. After the company's creation by a former member of the Chinese military in the mid 80s, Huawei began by installing and maintaining telephone exchanges before branching out into hardware aimed at consumers and small businesses. After operating nearly exclusive in China until the year 2000, the firm is now global presence in the smartphone, tablet and laptop sectors. With more than 20 research and development centers around the world, and more recently, but perhaps most controversial, has become a key figurehead in the distribution of 5G technology. As stated on its official website, the company has only ever been owned by its own employees and has firmly denied any connection to the Chinese state. So, why their products been completely banned in the countries like the US, and what exactly have Huawei been accused of? Well, the answer depends on who you are willing to believe. But you don't have to look far to find accusations of the firm underhand tactics. Tech giants Cisco and T-Mobile have both successfully sued Huawei over the theft of intellectual property, while in 2012 the company's CFO was revealed to have facilitated the import of over 1 billion euros worth of HP computer equipment into Iran, in direct breach of US sanctions against the import of American goods in the country, and the firm's international reputation has only gone downhill from there. Countries like the UK and the United States have all grown suspicious of Huawei's business motivates, mainly their 5G expansions. As company security services have pointed out, China's 2017 national intelligence, the law dictates that the organization must support, cooperate with, and collaborate in national intelligence work, meaning it's possible that Huawei is legally obliged to assist their own government. Fingers have been pointed out at Rand's military background, with President Donald Trump describing the use of Huawei products in his country as a national security concern. Huawei has responded by denying any links to the Chinese state and insisting their devices and networks to offer no threat to any country. Their website even contains a detailed FAQ section in which the firm explained its stance on a whole host of accusations and charges, but the widespread doesn't seem have made much impact on their sales figure, as Huawei became the second biggest smartphone manufacturer in the world in 2018, overtaking Apple and only behind South Korea rival Samsung. That said, US officials have since gone as far as banning any Huawei technology from their shores, with a country like Australia, who blocked Huawei from tendering contracts with the country's national broadband network, and the UK, which insists all Huawei equipment must be removed by 2027, making similar moves. The United States ban even extends to the operation of American companies with Huawei, meaning fundamental apps like Gmail, YouTube, and Google Maps would no longer will be compatible with Huawei smartphones. But at least the firm has seen the funny side, taking to Twitter to offer a 100% discount to customers based in the USA on Black Friday. Since the world's most rich country imposed the ban, Huawei has faced further backlash for its role in the mistreatment of and the abuse of its own workforce, leading more countries like France and Japan to consider imposing their own restrictions. With rumors escalating and nationals unable to decide how best to combat Huawei, at the end of 2020, the US government announced the launch of the Clean Network, an initiative agreed by over 60 countries that would aim to set global digital trust standards and encourage transparent security practices and data privacy, a move seen by many as direct step to counter Chinese tech firms. In spite of all these negative headlines, the company still claims that over a third of the world population uses Huawei technology on a daily basis to carry out their communication, making Rand's empire a hugely influential presence in society. Don't forget to share if you like this info.